we're back again with the Saw 10 trailer.
Hey,
That's
what's up,
our
guys?
friend Matt. Matt, say hi again.
Hey, what's up?
All right, we're gonna watch this trailer for Saw 10, and we're gonna voice our opinions on it. Here we go. All right, you ready? Oh, that fucking puppet.
How much time do I have? Months, at best. I still have a lot of work that needs to be done. You will want to remain alert.
All right. So we obviously it's taking place after her. It's still after her, after the first one, like after her, like freaking the jaw trap. It's
So, what'd you guys think?
Well, I didn't really think it's scary.
no, I don't know. Scary is never the word.
But I told Mikey, because there's actually more on a Twitter page when I posted a video of Tobin Bell was like looking at, he was in the Saw 1 bathroom, and he's sitting there and he hears off camera go, "Hey Tobin, can you real fast?" He's like, yeah. And he's like, "Oh, Tobin, Jocelyn," and they zoom the camera and it says Amanda's back before the trailer came out. But I told Mikey in that video, there's the bathroom Adam was in, the bathtub.
Yeah.
On the ground was a shirt, the blue shirt he had, and I'm like, I was hoping they might have a flashback with Adam, because in Saw 3 it deleted scene that like apparently Adam and Amanda knew each other. Like, it bumped into him before she attacked
So
him.
you were talking about the blue shirt. So do you think it's taking place at the same time? Because before there has been times where there's like multiple games that were happening at the same time.
But don't forget though, I want to say yes, but I think they're also showing the bathroom because I think they might bring back Dr. Gordon because he's still he's still around.
Yeah.
But it's like also besides Amanda, there's like 4 other people. Like Hoffman's still chained to the bathroom in Saw 7. That is also the guy from Jigsaw, who is there's a guy from Jigsaw, and there's a guy from Spiral who are also his other helpers, and they're still alive.
Yeah.
So there could be a bunch of people carrying on his legacy, and we're just seeing how he started while they've been cutting back to modern time of them like doing new Jigsaw traps because they clearly want to do more stuff with Tobin Bell, but they shot themselves in the foot, killing him off in part 3 because every other film is either taking place during the same time as he's alive or just flashbacks.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if you want him that badly, why'd you kill him off? He clearly they clearly like didn't have all these plans. People want to see Jigsaw, but you killed him off. They want Amanda. She's dead. It's like, I know what's going to happen after it's over. They have to have some cameo by somebody because we know what happens to. They can't be like, that's it. That's 10. It's like, 10 was a prequel? Okay.
I don't know. It's. I mean, that's the trailer's making it seem like it's taking place in between from the first movie and then Amanda. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's in between that timeline is what it looks like.
You like Spiral, Mikey?
I did
because I think it got some backlash not having Jigsaw, and they're like, all right,
But it was
back
in-
to square
it was
one.
in the Saw universe.
It's in the universe, and it's different. It's
No,
not him. You know.
I like that idea of not having the same repetitive stuff.
Right.
I think the problem is when you change stuff up too much, people hate that, and they're like, well, where's Jigsaw? Where's Dr. Gordon? Where's the other people?
They don't deviate from the norm, and that's what kills it.
That's why Saw X is Jigsaw's back. It's like, yeah, but he died like 15 years ago. It's like, he's still coming strong.
He died. He died like 4 movies ago. Well,
If you're gonna move on from Jigsaw, you have 4 other people to focus on. Hoffman, I think, is dead. He's chained to the bathroom. He could be alive. Then there's also the guy from Jigsaw who's still alive. Then there's the guy from Spiral who's still alive.
Right.
So they're all pre-Saw movies or post-Jigsaw death, so they're still around somewhere. But if it's just... Then how do you guys feel about Amanda coming back?
How do I feel about it? I feel invested, if that makes any sense.
Well, you know what happens to her. Like, she dies too.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, is this how Jigsaw meets Amanda and why she trusts him to go and do traps?
It's that feeling of nostalgia. It's like, I know what happens to her, but it's nice to see her again.
I mean, personally, I'm happy to see her again because as far as her story in the series, I do enjoy it.
Yeah.
So it's nice.
I mean, the thing is, like, with the whole movie, the trailer's not bad. It's just like, it's one of those things like, Okay, it's Saw. It's Saw.
I'm thinking it's obviously like somewhat of a prequel, but yes, I guess it
It's
could possibly be more.
But what have we learned though from trailers? You can't trust what's in a trailer.
Well, it's also this though. I don't think this is the end of the Saw series.
No, I
they're
think they're
they're
gonna
testing the waters, and the ending will be setting up a new villain officially.
I think they're gonna go for Saw. I think they're gonna go like another 15 movies.
Yeah, but isn't
Okay, so we have Dr. Gordon still alive.
Mhm.
What if Saw X brings back Daniel? He survived the traps, but obviously hates Jigsaw now because he survived, but his dad's dead.
Mhm.
Not only that, was held captive for 6 months and used for a second trap.
Mhm.
It's kind of like you can do different things where, yeah, it's a prequel, but you can tell a separate narrative story in modern times where maybe he goes after the few surviving Jigsaw associates.
Yep.
It's like, there's stuff you can do that. Obviously, I think the film is going to be just a prequel, show how Amanda and Jigsaw met, have him do his first big trap with 5 people,
Mhm.
and see how it goes, and then when they all die or one lives, it then shows him at the bathroom looking around like, perfect.
Mhm.
Like, that's going to show him buying the home, but the warehouse,
Okay.
and he'll set up all of his traps. They're like, oh, I have an idea for this doctor from Saw 5, or this person I saw, my current doctor is screwing me over. That's Dr. Gordon. It's like, he's going to plan out all these traps as a montage, and the film's going to end. I hope not, but it might be that also, really.
It's possible. Saw 1 to 3, the first 3, they're all wrapped up into the whole story with John Kramer.
Yeah.
Like his death and Amanda, like all of that it's wrapped up. Afterwards though, you do learn a lot more. So that's the thing about the Saw series. We're most likely going to obviously get more stuff we didn't know in this film, you know what I mean?
And they had time to write more backstory for him. Like, they have... Last time we saw John Kramer was 2017, Jigsaw, that prequel.
Yeah.
Then we had Spiral. He wasn't in that one at all besides, like, a picture.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like, okay, so what can you add to the story that we didn't know as the audience that could... Oh, we didn't know that happened. Great.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, I feel like that, like, you can tell a great story without even having Jigsaw and Amanda come back.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, it's like, people know that's those two. So I get why they're like, we can't deviate too much. We gotta have Jigsaw come back. But I think this film will be the last time we see Jigsaw. Like officially, no more flashbacks, no more.
Well, yeah, like I'm hoping, now that you say that, I am hoping that we wrap it up in this. Like, we wrap up their story, like all the hidden things that we missed is gone. And like I said, I still want a sequel to Spiral. Hopefully I get it, but I don't know.
Like, I've seen the movies, so it's like, it's like, oh, it's Jigsaw and Amanda. It's like, sure, if it happens, it happens.
It's not even your favorite horror series, though.
Right,
it's gotta be my favorite, honestly.
I like the one with Dr. Phil and Shaq. Y'all ever see that one? That Saw
wrong
movie? Oh, my bad.
How about this? Final thoughts. Mikey, you go first.
It looks promising, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to hype up for it and be like, oh my God. Yeah, it is what it is.
I'm on the same page with, like, the trailer itself was all right. I mean, it could have been better.
Yeah.
Like, it
you
grabs
got what
your
you got.
attention, but like, it's not. I mean, obviously, though, the only opposite I'm gonna say is, for me, since I'm a huge fan of Saw, like, it's gotta be one of my favorite, like, series of all time. I am still excited for this movie.
But you got what you got. It's a Saw. It's a Saw film. You're not gonna add much to it. Yeah. So I think the same thing. The Saw trailer was all right. I mean, it's not like anything different, really. You've seen Saw, but I think there is promise to it. I think it's the end of Jigsaw. Yeah. Even though Jigsaw ended in Jigsaw, but hey. But I think this is like them saying, we have to do one last movie, and then we want to do more sequels, pick a new villain. Or copycat killer, and it's not impossible. Or use one of the people who helped out Jigsaw. There's like 10 of them somewhere. But that's it.
That's our opinions on it, so like and subscribe.